Welcome back everybody, here on JustDaZack. That's my continued mission to show you guys an interesting video game almost every single day. This time we are going to have a look at WrestleQuest, an upcoming RPG game with beautiful pixel arts and a complete wrestle theme, which seems to be completely over the top and seemingly has immense high quality. I saw the trailers, saw the screenshots, just booted up the game. I don't know nothing else. The game will be fully released on the 8th of August, so just in a couple of days when you probably see this video when I publish this, and we're going to have a look at the official demo. So now, without further ado, let's dive into WrestleQuest and see what this game has to offer. Also, I don't know anything about wrestling, so man, this is gonna be an experience for me, I think. Okay, look at these, all these dudes there on the right. Is that a... There's a snake I see. All right, that's cool. That is like, you know, colorful bird, which I don't know the term of right now. General. Okay, first off, options menu as always. We have a bunch of sliders. The game, I'm gonna go with just a little bit down. Even though I think this game really wants to have great audio design, which it seemingly has. Okay, I'm playing with a controller, by the way. I'm just rambling right now, trying to take everything else in. There's Twitch integration, apparently. I don't know what Muxi is. I guess another streaming service? Or a thing on Twitch. I have no idea. So the options menu, all in all, is actually surprisingly non-existent, if I'm honest. We have controller settings, and it seems like we can rebind these keys. I mean, I can select them. Controller doesn't seem to work here, even though we can change this with like 3 button prompts. I'm literally just like clicking like a madman to switch these. Doesn't really seem to work that good. Okay, so there is like a controller scheme, and maybe you can change it, but you can't change it here in the demo, which is a little bit disappointing. Hopefully in the full game this is gonna be different. And yeah, considering that this is probably somewhat like a turn-based RPG, would be nice to have some options like animation speed and, you know, some more accessibility options. I'm surprised that there is not that much, frankly. Regardless, all in all, let's start the game and see what this has to offer. I have also, just here for, you know, transparency's sake, I'm going into this with very high expectations. So I'm judging this on this subjective series accordingly, which you saw probably with the options menu already. So let's jump into WrestleQuest and see what mate awaits us. What mate or may not await us. Also, I read his new game and not much is happening right now. Hopefully it didn't crash. Oh, there we go. Podcast Chorus, welcome to the toy room, where every action figure, toy miniature and plushie dreams of wrestling greatness. Alright. If you say so. Jack the Snake. From the board game Jungles of Junglaji. There was some kind of voice acting, but not according to the text yet. Alright. Looking good. Diamond Dallas Page. To the wintry winds of the Great North. Alright. Also, I'm a little bit disappointed that, you know, that we started the game. It's definitely way quieter than in the main menu. These official wrestling figures, I have no idea. Jeff Jarrett. Every toy lives, breathes, and craves wrestling, practicing their slams and paying homage to legends that came before them. Podcast 2. What are these like again, I have no idea about wrestling. I don't know anything. I know The Rock, Triple H was the thing, maybe? I don't even know. And there's these voice lines in the background. Are these supposed to be from real wrestlers or so? I hope so, because otherwise, I don't know, as an Easter egg, so cool. Otherwise, this is surprisingly distracting. Conrad Thompson. Many tales of creativity and imagination have sprung from the toy room, and many fabled battles have taken place here, both in and out of the ring. One such tale, and its many battles, both of the plastic and of the heart, is about to begin. And a quest of this size takes not one hero, but 2. All right. Am I supposed to press something? Press B to skip. Nothing happens. Oh. Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah, we are here to see the cream rise to the top. So if you want to find me, don't look sideways. Don't look behind you. Just look up. Stone Age Cotton. No way, Macho Man. Forfeit the match and give that championship belt to its rightful owner. Me. Why is the game suddenly so very loud again? Listen, Lizard. You've got to earn this belt with your madness in the ring. It belongs only to the best. Yeah. That's why I'll be the champ for a long time. Dig it? 10,000 years as world champion. Oh yeah. Are those shades a little too dark? Can't you see that I have this place rigged to blow? Explosive, don't scare me. You stitched up cotton ball. You can't win by cheating. You always think you're such a hero, don't you, Macho Man? Can't win when the deck is stacked against you this bad. And that's the bottom threat, because Stone Age said so. Can't win? Stone Age, you're just a grain of sand in the desert of macho madness. Hell yeah! What is going on? Young Randy Sanders. Wow, did you guys see that? Peanuts. Forget it, Randy. We'll never get tickets this late. Clark. These voice lines are super distracting. Come on, we can still wrestle outside. So... Welcome to the toy room. Clark, go for it, Randy. What is going on?
Good thing this isn't a plastic mattress.
Okay. Oof, good thing this isn't the plastic mattress. Man, how do the pros do some of these high-flying moves without hurting each other? Are you kidding me? It's all fake, dude. What? Watch your mouth. Yeah, Peanuts, shut it. You really think it's real? Really? Of course it's real. Haha, it's about as real as Todd. Hey, counterfeit toys are still real. Shut it, Todd. And you, Randy, even if wrestling was real, which it isn't, you'll never be a pro. No kid from our town ever could be. You couldn't be more wrong. Wrestling is real, and I'll be its greatest champion ever. You'll see. Several years later. Okay, we're just jumping from scene to scene to scene. Okay. Randy Sanders. Okay, that's the character from before, right? Oh yes, this new outfit feels stupendo. But I better get out to the main part of the gym. Mr. Stretch wants me to train the new students. The radar in the bottom corner will help you stay on course. Icons will appear here for quest objectives, shops, and healing. When in doubt, look here to keep slamming in the right direction. When in doubt, look here to keep slamming in the right direction. What? Okay. I mean, I guess that means the... Okay, got it. The minimap, right? Alright, finally some control, Macho Man. Oh, what's this? Cool. A. Oh, I... Seems like I can talk to the Spint. But if I talk to the Spint, he opens up it and then it closes it again. Is this the intended interaction? I have no idea. It's not like I can do anything else right now. Okay, we're just talking to the Spin, sure. Alright. Nothing here. Oh, we can't even get a soda. I'm disappointed. We're also surprisingly slow right now. What if what if we just leave? Oh, we can. Interesting. Didn't expect that, honestly. World map. Camera mode, follow, switch. Could just leave for... Yeah, screw this. Never mind. Free. There's a gem boot. So we're all supposed to be toys or something, right? Cream Macho Man statue, sure. Alright, let's go over here. Hello. Known for his consummate physical ability, his savage wrestling style, and his deep, gravely voice, Macho Man Randy Savage is quite possibly the most iconic legend of wrestling. Celebrating 29 title reigns across the 32-year career, Macho Man was not just a celebrated champion, but a long-standing crowd favorite as well. Whether cutting exciting promos or delivering incredible and theatrical flying elbow drops, Randy Savage won fans and accolades everywhere he went. Even today, Savage is revered by fans and wrestlers alike, with a story inspiring generation after generation. It is no secret that only someone like Macho Man can make the entire wrestling world stand up and say, "Oh yeah!" Oh yeah, okay. Imiku. I came all this way down from the Omachi to check out the shrine. Oh yeah. Alright. Hey buddy. Spreadsheet Alpha. My daughter asked me to bring her here, then told me not to stand by her. Guess I'm not cool enough. Oh well, maybe I can check out that face paint shop when we're done. There's also these. Are these outfits of this guy? Or maybe it's outfits we can wear later on. Hey buddy. Sir Ren the Fair. Even in Calgaria, we honor the Macho King's exceptional slamming chivalry. Cool. Carl Harrow. Dude, check out that fringe. Macho Man sure knew how to dress. He's like the best parts of the 80s all rolled up into one.
I suppose I'll talk to you.
Arum Claw. Randy Savage is truly one of the best. I hope I can be like him someday. These voice lines, seriously. Like, maybe are they supposed to be from real wrestlers? If not, that is the only explanation. Otherwise, it really is distracting. Sorry. Okay, let's follow the quest. Interesting that we can go somewhere else, though. So what is this? No. Camera mode follow or switch? Oh, we can just, if you want to look through the world. Which is super slow. Wow. Moving is even faster. View. Okay, little town. Cool. Different eras so far. I mean, the world map definitely looks beautiful. What is that? Cool. Alright, but I guess we just want to do... Yeah, let's follow the game. I'm kind of a little bit afraid that we break it otherwise. Alright. Johnny Stretch. There you are, Randy. Get in the ring and show these greenhorns the ropes. You got it, Mr. Stretch. Alright, rookies. You want to learn how to wrestle? You want to discover how to win the crowd's loyalty and hear their cheers shake the very foundation of the universe? You want to become a coiled spring of excitement? The most electrifying thing the world of wrestling has ever seen? Spirit chant. Man, this is downright poetic. Then you are in the right place, muchachos. Take some notes and soak it in. Alright. I do like the music very much. Very well done. There we go, hype meter. Randy Santos. On your turn, you can strike, taunt, use an item, or use a gimmick. Let's practice our strikes first. Alright, with 8. Alright. Strike. Brutal hands. Strike him! When you strike, you can earn some extra damage if you are able to match the button prompts right now. Ha! Great! Nice. Oh, see. Nice job. Thank you, game. Ow! Ow! Why do you hit me? Not cool, dude. Most attacks have a chance to send your opponent to the ropes. Try it, amigo. Strike. Brutal hands. Whoa! After knocking them into the ropes, you'll have a chance for a follow-up attack. Do it now. There we go again. Shock. Nicely done. Check out your hype meter down at the bottom. This is a measure of how pumped up the crowd is in your favor. You can raise the hype meter by mixing up your attacks and nailing button prompts. By mixing up your attack and nailing button prompts. Got it. Ouch! Stop hitting me! Oh! What is that? Counterattack. Hype the crowd for extra damage and even to enable some powerful moves. One way you can build hype is by using the taunt option. This will generate hype equal to 2 plus your influence. Okay, what exactly does that tell me? All that grandstanding will leave you vulnerable though, and you'll take an extra 25% damage for 1 round. Try taunting now. But the hype meter only has like 2, right? 4. So is it always like at least half? I don't know. Taunt. Yes? Oh, you still have to press B again, okay. No, defense down. Ouch, stop hitting me! Taunting is risky, but it can help you build hype quickly. Beware, though. If the hype meter dips in your enemy's favor, they'll gain extra powers instead. Speaking of extra power, let's try out a gimmick. These are special abilities and wrestling moves. Didn't the hype meter go down even though I taunted? What does 2+ even mean? No idea. Gimmicks. Okay, grab an enemy and show them some spice. Deals damage to one target. South of the border of Stunner. That sounds cool. Prepare for tag team and pin. We can't do this, so sure. Brutal hands, let's go. South of the border Stunner! Ha! Cool. Ha! Oh no! Screwed up the follow-up attack. That's on me. Such power, such strength, such machismo. Get Retro Pro Wrestling Game. Wow. What happens if you fail the prompt after knocking the enemy into the ropes? Then the enemy will use that momentum against you, so you better nail it. Is the only way of beating an opponent to make them lose all their HP? Dios mío, no. In fact, most other wrestlers you face will have to be pinned. Observe. Alright. See how this guy looks weak and ready to drop? We call this state fatigue. You can fatigue an enemy by bringing them to low HP. Some abilities may also fatigue enemies as a debuff. Let's send him to the mat with a strike. Strike! Brutal hands! Oh-cha! Now this enemy is fallen. When your opponent is on the mat like this, he's ready to be put into submission. The pin option will be available in the gimmick menu. Okay, gimmick. Gotta press X again, pin. Go for the 3 count. Sure. Pin down! To successfully pin them, you'll have to hit the button when the indicator is in the green zone. Okay. Did it! Pinned! That judge that just jumped in there, cool. Nice! Now the enemy is down and out. If you fail the pin attempt, your enemy will kick out and recover some HP. You can always attempt to pin him again after damaging him. Every pin attempt you do will get easier. Be on your guard though, typo. Enemy wrestlers can also pin you if you get too weak. Once you are pinned, there's no coming back. Also, note that not all enemies will need pins. Only wrestlers and other tough guys, okay? Okay, 7 XP, cool. Level up! 2 level ups! Renew Centaurs from level 1 to level 3. More speed, stun, charisma, don't know what TLN is, power, AP, HP, accuracy, dodge, infinity? I don't know, and attack. And that covers the basics of wrestling. Strike and slam your opponent, and be sure to hit those button prompts for extra damage. Beat them up enough and they'll be softened up for a pin. Remember to keep things exciting and interesting, keep the crowd engaged, so that you retain control over the hype meter. Thanks, Randy. Why don't you lend a hand with the other greenhorns around? When you're done, come see me in the AV room for some lessons with the other advanced students. That sounds like something press and hold B to run. Yeah, okay, the game. Yeah, come see me in the room for some advanced lessons. No. Yeah, that's why the game gives you the option to run now. We're out of here. Okay, let's talk to this statue here. No, that's punching. That's not talking. This is clearly a speech bubble. Are you kidding me, game? Hey, buddy. Low plaques. Who knew a gutbuster would be so gut-busting? Oh, sorry, buddy. Maxime M. Anarchy. What's wrong with that guy? Did you drink a bad slam shake? I'm afraid not, amigo. He's suffering from a status effect. Many abilities add lingering effects that can help or harm you. Vain means you are particularly influenced by the crowd's behavior. You are less powerful when the crowd is negative towards you. The dreaded hype drain will cause you to generate less hype with each actions. Muy desafortunado. Mint condition toys are super valuable and well protected, taking 50% less damage. Generate twice as much hype with each action when you are vibing. Burning units lose 5% of their HP every turn. There are many more status effects, so be sure to stock up on healing items or gear that protects you. Okay, I like that. You really are a helpful guy. Cool. Hey, greenhorns. Oh, who are you? You have a flying cape, dude. That's so cool. Suave Steven. What's with the ladder? Are they repairing something? The only thing they're fixing is the lack of spice in this matchup. Many battles include some kind of extra scheme or rules. These themes amp up the challenge and the crowd. For a special match, attaining victory is a matter of playing by the rules for that match. Okay, fair enough. Which ladder? Oh, the ladder in there. In the ring. Actually punching them. Man, on the ladder. Cool. Okay, so wait. We're not supposed to go back. Let's follow the exclamation mark. For some, special lessons. Oh no. It's that kind of game after all. Okay, let's go. Hey buddy, how are you doing? What torso do I choose? Is it really all about the fringe? Fringe is important, but you should also consider the materials that the torso is made of. Each material reacts differently to the many types of elemental damage out there. If you know what element your enemy is going to use, you can prepare for it. So we can... I mean, we are toys, right? So we are not wearing clothes, we're actually wearing a completely different torso. I like that. With the exclamation mark, just... Nope, that is the right thing. Cool.
This is my domain.
Alright. Who here knows the secret to pumping up the crowd? I do. It's baby oil. Come on, Leonard. How many times do I have to tell you that baby oil is not the answer to everything? You know what? Get out of here. Go do some burpees until you puke. Sir, you can pump up the crowd by showing your spice in the ring. Oh. I'm not sure if showing your thing in the ring was a good idea. Very good, Randy, but what about before you get in the ring? I'll tell you. You've got to get on the mic and cut a promo so hot it will ignite the crowd and burn your opponent to ash. How do you do this? Part of it is knowing your enemy, and part of it is being fast on your feet. Time to try it. Randy, come up on here. Now let's see how you do with a rapid fire session. Tremor. Oh, let's see. Randy is, he has a stupid name. Wow, that was not... Dude, wow. Can we talk about this? I know we're kind of... I feel like this was a bit too much, man. I mean, can we take a break? Can we just talk in private? Man, you just saying that I have a stupid name, man, that's just... That hurt me, man. I thought we were buddies, like we're work colleagues here. You just call it... Saying I have a... Man... That really doesn't feel nice, man. Not as stupid as your face. Rennie is the better than the seismic disappointment or whatever it is you call yourself. Yeah. Blind Vipera. Randy is so weak, even... Is that a slash or is that an eye? Even can't see... I guess it's an eye. Even I can see that he doesn't stand a chance of winning. Okay. Yeah, but you smell... What am I doing? That might be true for snakes on ladders, but we're here to wrestle, so you're going down! Tabby Flynn, I'm gonna crack candy centers over here like a sugar cookie. Well, you should be careful with all that sugar and candy, or you might get diabetes. And I'm gonna dump this kitty cat here into the litter box! You see, class, you can generate hype for a big match by flexing on the mic. If you want to see more, I have an old match here on the TV. Between the Luchador and Dash talent, back when the Luchador was still part of PAW. What is PAW? Prior to this bout, Dash had been antagonizing the benthic Taro with a fishing rod during his matches against other opponents, trying to hit him doing a high-flying move. Alright, you slam junkies, get back to the work. Except for you, Rennie, I have a job for you. What is it, Mr. Stretch? This is a guy from the Boxwood Extreme Wrestling, the local wrestling league over at the Macho Man statue, you know it? Do I ever? Great. This BEW wrestler needs help with his gimmick. You'll know him when you see him, he's kind of between styles. Quest started! Face paint and handshakes. I mean, I think we already saw that guy a little bit. Oh, tutorial quest tracker. Check out your current objectives and past accomplishments in the quest tracker. This tool will provide a summary of a quest and provide directions on where to go next. Press RT to bring up your UI pen on the overall software reminder. Okay. Could I get control of my character now? There we go. I actually like that we can turn it off. Dash talent. I've been watching you, Luchador, and I gotta say, your skills in the ring lack a certain flair. A certain style, a certain panaki. I think what you need is a big hug, you know? Whoa. Wait a minute now, Mr. Talent, are you saying you had something to do with all the fishing tomfoolery that's been going on during the Luchador's other matches? Me? At one of the luchadors matches? Gene, you couldn't pay me to show up to one of his fish flops, you know? Besides, I only fish from my yacht. Ha ha ha. That's funny, Senor Talent. You came in here and brag about your money, yet it's obvious you can't even afford a decent wig. You killed the bottom feeder? I've bought fish bigger than you. That's because you couldn't catch one yourself, ha. Yes, I'm sure you have to pay for all sorts of things like bad wigs or companionship, haha.
You wanna win?
So you see, the luchador used Dash's talent's own insults against him. The benthic terror also hit him where it hurts, is bragging about his money and way with the ladies. Wow, I bet Dash didn't see that one coming. I don't know, his reaction didn't seem all that surprised. He didn't sell it very well in my opinion. Sell it? What are you talking about? Because we still think, like, from the childhood that it's real or something? I don't know. Okay, so let's go out. Fat strike. We want to go back to the statue where we've just been. Let's go. Oh, is there a secret here? Why is this mad? No, there's no secret there. For his costume and physical abilities, the Savage in wrestling star and his deep, gravely voice, Muchman Randy Savage is quite possibly... We read that already. Yeah. Now you're forcing me. Before that, we could do this on our own. Now you're forcing me? What?
The world of wrestling has ever seen, brother.
These voice lines... Maybe that's me. Maybe if you're like a huge wrestling fan, you're just finding that cool. I don't know. I found this super distracting. Also, because like 99% of the time, it's just not online with what is being shown. I would rather have some cool voice artists and, you know, voiceovers doing the actual reading of these lines that are being shown. It's really something, isn't it?
Wait.
Yeah, what does have I'm always uncertain wait have to do with anything here? Neon Gravebird. I was always more of a fan of guys that wore face paint. Though that time Jake the Snake trapped Macho Man in the ropes and attacked him with that Cobra would go over big and B-E-W. B-O-W. Wait, you're the guy I'm here to meet. I'm from the training gym. I'm here to help. Great. So, you see, I can't quite decide which way to go. Should I be vibrant and electrifying, or dark and brooding? I think dark and brooding fits B-E-W better, but I just love using bright colors. I've got to pick something that will fit with the vibe of the other guys, or the writers won't know how to use me. Writers? Forget it. Look, can you just go to the face paint shop for me? They have some samples I want to try out. Sure, face paints, so the writers will like you. Poor thing, babbling about writers. You must be delusional. Head to the face paint shop to the south or to... Okay. Is this more like a sad game suddenly, that our character slowly notices that he is actually delusional? Alright, let's go down here. Face to face. Hello, amigos. Strange, there's nobody here. Maybe they are in the back? Face paint. Face paint? On your feet? What kind of madman would do such a thing? Where does that line come from? Oh, because of those. Man, these are actually surprisingly hard to see. Okay. Oh, the mirror doesn't work. No. King face. Maybe we just take over the ship. Welcome. I'm selling face paint. Face paint only for your face, not you know. Welcome. Now let's go. What is going on? Wrestle Raider. Take it all. Gather the war paint for our overlords. And they're looting the shop. Here's one. Take him alive and we'll melt him down to use this plastic as war paint. Wow, that sounds brutal. But we're all plastic figurines, right? Okay, combat. Nice. I have all the choices. Y was items. B is taunt. Strike. I mean, I honestly don't know what taunt is doing. 2+ influence. The thing is, the one thing I did it in the tutorial, it seems like it did do nothing to the hype meter. And I thought that what was for, honestly. So far, I have no incentive to use taunts, so let's just beat them up. Gimmicks? Can we use one already? Grab an enemy and show them some spice. Deals damage to one target. 10 AP. Maybe we have 60. Sure, let's go. South of the border! Oh, yeah! Whoa! Oh, no. Oh, there's the button prompt. Bam! Alright, 69 damage. Nice. Wasteland Wheel! What? Oh, that's... Alright. He's Okay, damage up. First I read dance up. Never mind. Okay, that's okay. He's gonna deal more damage. Not cool. Just gonna strike you, I guess. Oh, B this time. Didn't expect that again. Quite sure. Okay, he's a little bit down. Stop hitting me. Oh, 41. Strike again. I guess strike again. Let's go. Oh, that was a frame drop there. Wow. Okay, now we have to pin him, right? Can we just... Could I potentially still beat him up? No, I legitimately can't. Okay, good to know. Pin, let's go. Pin! I like the background, by the way, that there even there's the food color from the prince. There we go. We got him! Ding, ding, ding. Some money, some XP, some duct tape. Cool. No level up. I should find the shop owner before these wasteland slammers try to melt him down. Okay, seriously. Ooh, that is a very nice options menu, by the way. Items, clear tape. Keep it together, heals 50 HP. Oh, these are healing items. Yes, because we have figurines. That is awesome. Some say it binds the universe. Heals you for 300 HP. 50. Key items. Okay, this is a beautiful menu. Hype type. Ooh, hype type. I wonder what that is. Parties coming up later as well. Stats. Quests. Karma. It's gonna be important. WrestlePedia. Oh, look. Man, look at these boxes on the right. That is beautiful. Wondering the ways for face paint and baby oil. These mad action figures worship the road warriors, animal and hawk. Slam bunks given, HP given, drops in stone. This, wow. This is so cool. Achievement, we can also save. Let's actually do that. No manual save so far, but that is fine. Achievement, sure. Face to face. Okay, let's... Oh, there's the treasure chest! Yes! Let's do some stuff. Gimme. Elbow pad. Can we equip this? Treasure found. Wait. Inventory. Equipment. Oh, we have quite a few things. Oh, this is what we have already. South of the border shades. The crowd goes wild for signature gear. Armor rating 6. Hype effects increased by 1. Wrestle 1 piece. Okay, and what did we just gain? I forgot. Elbow pad, there we go. Protect those fully articulated joints. Increase armor rating by 1. And DR. Damage reduction, I suppose? Yeah. Okay, let's go with that. Oh, it would be cool if we would see that visually on our character, but I mean, cool that we have different equipment like this. Table. There's only one way through one of these. Flip the table. Table spots. A table block blocks your path. Unlock the table with a table spot token. What? Once you find one, reapproach the table to throw a wrestler through it. Table locks and table spot tokens come in 3 varieties. Single, double, and flaming. With each table corresponding to the appropriate token. What is going on? Okay, so we gotta look for a table token then. Good, let's go over here. Okay, another treasure. Action figure speedos. Yeah, let's equip that. Equipment. There we go. Popular garment for many superhero action figures. Armor rating 2. Nice. Armor rating was 14%. Wasn't it like... Or damage reduction, wasn't it 16 before? I have no idea. Table spot token. Face to face. Very on the nose with these achievements so far. Bit too much for my taste. But at least tells you if you need to explore more of the area or not. Which kind of takes away the exploration aspect, because if you know what you're looking for, you're, you know... Cool move. We destroyed the table. Clutch hold. More war paint. Our masters demand it. Somebody help! We're being robbed! No worries, I'm here. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna beat you up! Who's your favorite wrestler? Why do you go with that when the text literally states, buddy, that was amazing. Are you a superhero? Ha! Superheroes are fake. I'm a pro wrestler. Well, whatever you are. Those were some macho moves, muchacho. Yes. Macho moves, muchacho. I like the sound of that. Those blasted wrestle raiders come down here to get supplies for the rituals to worship the road warriors, hawk and animal. Wish they could emulate someone more heroic. Someone more heroic. Anyways, what can I do for you, bud? It's on the house. Amigo, I'm here for a special order. Some samples for an hombre going through an identity crisis. Another one. Can't decide between goth and surfer. Here they are. Thanks, muchacho. Okay, return back. Is this like a Lego figurine? Cool. Good luck with that goth surfer guy. And thanks again for the heroics, muchacho. I mean, goth surfer might be, I mean, sounds very unique. Maybe that should be the style they are actually going for. Just saying. Alright. Oh, he's back here. Man, you are fast too. Can I buy something from you now? Why is it so hard to... There we go. Hello, we carry the very best in face makeup here, but it doesn't look like your gimmick needs any. Alright, sadness. And there we go. Hey, Rennie. How did that job go? I appreciate you doing it. It should strengthen your gym's relationship with BEW. It was unexpectedly enlightening, sir. Yeah, Boxwood Extreme Wrestling is a trip. They really push for an intense vibe, but with all the barbed wire and edgy characters and all. But it's what you got to do if you want to compete with the top dogs like PAW, plush and action figure wrestling. I'm enlightening about myself, sir. Great, that's always good to learn more about ourselves and strive to become better. That's enough for one day. Are you closing up again tonight? You bet, sir. Thanks, Rennie. It's dedication like that will take you far. Diddle-a-doo, quest completed. Alright.
Take some notes.
Please help Mr. Stretch's new students. Please help Mr. Stretch's new students, and please help that poor BEW wrestler regain his senses. Amen. What a great day, Macho Man. I feel like I learned so much. I'm convinced, now more than ever, that we must always live out our wrestling spirit, and that the world needs heroes. Good night, Macho Man Randy Savage. Ha! Macho muchacho. I like how the bed just disappeared. You know? We could go with a... I don't know. Is it just because they didn't have like a waking up animation or so, or just... The bed just gone. Like in an instant even. Like not even fade to black. You're here already? The sun hasn't even put the moon down for 3 Why does it mean here already? This is literally just where I slept. And my bed is gone. I don't know. It's good to get an early start, sir. Is that a sleeping bag coming out of your blocker? Ah, okay. Apparently we brought... At least they're kind of referencing that. Doesn't matter. Listen, I've got a surprise for everyone. Head over to the ring when you're ready. Ooh, there's secrets that we're hiding. I like that. Okay, never mind. Back to the ring. Did we get a partner now? I think we need a partner, right? I really like the music. Alright, class. Stop the flex and turn your necks. We've got a special lesson for you, Rennie. Get in the ring. Today, we'll be learning about managers. Managers act as ancillary party members that provide all sorts of benefits like new gimmicks. Open the gimmick menu. Alright? Now scroll to the right to see your manager gimmicks. Tag team, triple tag team, manager. Alright. Use my power heckle gimmick now. Power heckle! Oh, there he is. Weakened. Alright. Cool. Pretty cool, huh? Manager gimmicks will cost AP just like your regular gimmicks. They may also have other requirements. These gimmicks can be used by any member of your stable, so they can complement your existing abilities by filling in skill gaps. For instance, if you don't have any healing abilities, use a manager who does. Alright. When do we get a manager? Most managers will also have passive ability skills that provide bonuses to all members of your stable. They are versatile and powerful components to your stable. Choose them wisely. Sir, you kept mentioning our stable. Do you mean that sometimes we won't have to wrestle alone? Of course not. You may find other slam junkies that you can call friend, or even brother or sister. We'll talk more about that in today's advanced lessons. Head to the AV room when you're ready. Are we still in the tutorial? Wow. Can we just, you know, go out there and explore the world? I mean, it's nice that they attempt to have such a detailed tutorial, but... You know, I feel like I'm still not allowed to really play the game yet. So, class, yesterday we talked about how your skills on the mic can impact the hype meter. Even more important than that is what kind of hype type you choose. Who knows what a hype type is? There's a lot of pause. I do. It's a type of baby. Now, if you say baby, I will chokeslam you. It's how you generate hype, sir. Bingo. I think a visual aid will help demonstrate this. This is a classic PAW training video I scored from a flea market last month. Jax Ace. Welcome to PAW's official hype training video. There are many exciting personalities and styles in the world of pro wrestling, which we'll cover today. Each of these generates hype with different actions. For example, the powerhouse type, which Big Daddy Squeezes use, builds up the crowd by dealing damage. Yeah! Boom. Those with the showman type, like the magnificent dash talent, generate hype by taunting and flaunting. Sidekicks like Jax Ace elicit cheers whenever they support another unit. Okay, cool, some healing. Wily technicians pump up the crowd with their keen wrestling ability, which often inflicts status effects, allow the ominous Grim Jim to demonstrate. Okay. But never underestimate underdogs like Lodge Door, because the crowd loves it when they come back against the odds. Damn. You're free to choose a hype type for any of your characters. Experiment to find the ones that suit your style or strategy. Okay, hype type, there we go. Am I supposed to... Is my controller freaking out? I didn't do anything, by the way. The video and that just keeps happening right now. Okay, maybe it's my controller. Randy Santos, none, no specific wrestling style. This unit will still generate hype from standard actions like using a gimmick, dodging, using... Well, how can we dodge? Using a tag team or activating a manager gimmick that all classes generate. Powerhouse, showman, sidekick, technician, underdog. Powerhouse. Attacking generates 1+1 inf hype. What is that? Defeating, not pinning an enemy generate +5 inf hype. Infamy or something like that? Getting critical hit generates. So this just makes a lot of hype. If we defeat, not pinning an enemy. Okay, so far we couldn't defeat enemies, only pin them. All gimmicks cost an additional 10% AP, damage reduction reduced by 10%. Showman, taunting generates 10+ inf hype. Nailing button presses during combat generates more hype. After taunting, all friendly units take 50% extra damage for 1 turn, damage reduction reduced by 10%, or a sidekick. Using healing or buffing gimmicks generate infight. It's always just infight, right? Depending on what the moves you choose, I guess. Rubbing a phone. I don't know what that does though, so more hype in general, I guess. Let's go with that. Gimmicks cost an addition to percent. Okay, technician. Nailing button presses during combat generates hype. Pinning an enemy generates hype, inflicting debuff generates hype, dealing bonus elemental damage generates hype. Normal attacks deal 15% less damage though, or underdog. Acting while under fatigue or debuff generates hype. Acting while a friendly unit is KO'd generates hype. Shopping, I mean so far, hype didn't really do that much, and there's always quite a, substantial con. Like normal attacks deal 15% less damage. How about I'm not sure if I want any, if I'm honest. Okay, that's enough for now. Don't forget your essays on the poetics of pile drivers are due Monday. Hey, did you guys hear? PAW is supposed to put on a dark match over in Boxwood. Dude, no way, that's incredible. Yeah, and from what I hear, it's going to be an open event. Anyone can take part. Here's the catch. Since the event is in Boxwood, the BEW is going to try to get their guy into it. Oh man, these voice lines. If BEW will be selecting a fighter, they'd have to choose their championship title holder, right? All we have to do is become the BEW champion, then they'd have to pick us. What makes you think you can become the BEW champion? All they have to do is defeat the current champion, right? Yeah, but BEW would have to work you into the storyline. And you'd have to get over more than the current champion, and... Look, hombre, all I need to do is to beat the current BEW champion. Then I get to be in the PAW dark match, and maybe even earn a spot in PAW. That's not much of a plan. My plan is not a plan. I'm the human torpedo. Watch out, Boxwood. Here I come. That guy's crazy. I don't know, man. He's pretty sincere. You can tell he lives and breathes his stuff. He needs to grow up. That's not how the world works. I think his authenticity, his hope is inspiring. Attractive, even. Maybe a dose of reality in Boxwood will open his eyes. I'm a little bit disappointed that no baby oil was mentioned there. I promise I won't fail you. How can these voice lines? Hey Rennie, I'm looking up for the date. See you Monday? Actually, Mr. Stretch, do you have a minute? What's on your mind? Sir, I'm ready. Ready to enter the world of professional wrestling. PAW is putting on a dark match over in Boxford. I plan to become the BEW champion and enter the match for a short at the big time. I've even got my gimmick picked out. From now on, I will be the Spice himself, the south of the border savage, Muchacho Man. Oh, see. That's quite the impressive shtick, Muchacho Man, but it takes more than a gimmick to win in the world of professional wrestling. You've got the skills and the heart, kid, but you may not have the wisdom to navigate the tempestuous world of professional wrestling, not without losing your soul. My soul? The world of pro wrestling is full of larger-than-life heroes and terrible villains. I'm not afraid, Senior Stretch, and my mind is already made up. I have to do this. I know it is, kid. I know there's no stopping you, so you have my blessing, but take heed. The world has a way of stomping on goodness, so be prepared to find. But keep slamming, and greatness can be yours. Ho see. Bro first. Quest starter. Can I expect it with some kind of line from this guy? No? Okay. We still don't have a partner, so we're still in the tutorial. I'm playing this now for 50 minutes. Still tutorial? Okay, we have to go over here, apparently. I should have read the quest, that's on me. This is it, Randy. Oh, fireworks, that's cool. Okay. Well, that was a scene. Podcast chorus. But keep slamming and greatness can be yours. With these words, Muchacho Man enters the world. But can he find his way without losing his soul? We turn now to another hero looking at the same fate-fixed stars, contemplating his own path. Oh, wait, we have different characters? Cool. Bring Logan. Oh, these voice lines! Stop it! Why can't I turn them off? Fireworks, that's the cue. Show must be about to begin. Steak Logan. There you are. I should have known you'd be here. You're so predictable. I like to think of it as being reliable. Yeah. Speaking of being reliable, do you think we could go over the script again, real quick? You didn't read it, did you? Come on, dude. You know I've been busy with the Hockey 94 tournament. It's such a hoser sometimes, Stack. Next you're gonna tell me that you didn't practice our walk-on either. Oh no. Come on. We've got a little bit of time to go over it. Walk this way. Okay, that shows us teamwork, right? I'm looking forward to that. Walk this way. New party member, Stack Logan, has joined the party. These achievements, man. Alright. Flamingo Fringe Macho City. Again, like the lighting and so, the world definitely is beautiful. Go to Punfork to east of the Macho Man. Known for his consummate physical ability, Macho Man's... Oh, this is still the same one. Interesting. Just a different statue at a different place, I suppose. Okay, just want to make sure. Data settings. Yeah, you can't turn off these voice lines. Oh, this is new though. Maximum damage, auto-pinning and immortality. So, like, almost like cheats. Maybe just for the demo, I don't know. Maximum damage every time, auto-pinning every time, and immortality. That sounds like... That's not just combat settings, that's like difficulty settings even. Wait. Oh, switch my camera. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, apparently we're not gonna go to the NCW. But over here. Punfolk. Ooh, beautiful. Hey, check it out. They finished the town sign. Okay, let's go over to the east side of town and the snow globe. Go to the snow globe Punfolk's wrestling arena in the eastern part of town, okay? Man, there's so much pause all the time. Just walk to this scene, then the scene loads, then the scene transitions. Don't take away the control of my character every time. I want to play your game. Allow me to, please. Hey, Betty. Diana Dex. Welcome to Punfork. Oh, it's you, Brink. I almost didn't recognize you with the new haircut. Knock him dead tonight. Okay. Again. Oh, man, look at these. Cool. Visually, so beautiful. What is that? That's a Toy Story figurine. Sharp Thier. I don't mind the cold. It sure beats getting baked. All right, you do. Oh, there's a fox. Give me the fox. Oh, even like footprints on the snow. That's so cool. Hi? Man, I don't like the way that guy up there is looking at me. Okay. There's also some other icons on the minimap. Interesting, like health station and a shop, I suppose. I'm glad my shift at the logging site is over. Now I'm free to watch the match tonight. Okay, let's just go. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, there's another fox! Foxy! I wonder if this is just a subtle hint to... Oh, wait, is this... So this is where we're supposed to go. It's a little bit distracting when you go here over the right and suddenly, you know, you see the exclamation mark just going past you. Hello, what is this? This dude? Is that a snowman? Is that a plane? I have no idea. Snow globe. Oh, look at this. Cool. But we want to get inside, right? Think. Practice styling and profiling during your walk-on.
My secret
Okay.
is maple syrup.
Okay, yeah, your secret is maple syrup. Okay, let's hurry before they start letting people in. The walk-on is all about impressing the crowd. It's about shutting and flaunting your skills. Before the actual walk-on, you'll be able to choose various elements, like an intro, music, passive ongoing effects, and an outro. Intermediate options are actions you'll perform while walking down the ramp. Nail a button press to perform them. Each element of the walk-on can increase your hype for the battle. Let's try it out. Preset Manager. What is going on? Okay, let's do a new preset. Let's go with the new preset. Paparazzi or screen flashing. Watch out for those flash bulbs, or let the crowd know something big is coming. Paparazzi. No, screen flashing, I suppose? I did that? Oh, yeah, okay. That's the preset, then intro, screen flashing, then RB to the next. Fireworks. The pre-fight finale. Blue or red? Red is pew pew. At least on this screen, blues looks maybe cooler? But we have the flashes too, right? I have no. Let's go with red. Classic. Oh. Yeah, bring Logan theme music. The Spice himself. Oh yeah. Rain? The heavens weep at what you're about to do to your enemies. Oh, that might be interesting. Screen shake. Shake the rafters with your very presence. Smoke. Passive effects. Can I select different ones? Oh, I can. Interesting. Spotlight. You already light up the stage, but a bit more won't hurt, right? Well, everything. Smoke. Sure. Smoke. Shake the rafters with your screen shake. Not a big fan. Also, I mean, it doesn't really show you anything. Rain. Yeah, definitely this. Let's go. Intermediate. Intermediate effects. You can't walk on while sitting down. Share through. Confetti green. I'm glad I don't have to sweep this up. Oh yes, fireworks. Wait, there's button prompts for that? X? Interesting. Yellow. Orange? Yellow. Okay, so this is what we need to like... I'm not sure about this. Let's go with this. A? Sure. Next up, confirm. Screen flashing. So intermediate, like there's pyrotechnics, yellow, orange, green. And the green confetti. Why are there D-pad button prompts right now, even though I selected A, X, and Y a second ago? That's not consistent. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see what is going to happen. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Why? Yes. Yay. Yeah. Why again? Yeah. Do I have to do this before every stage? Firework! Cool. Snow globe. See? Easy execution. That's for the refresher. Cos. Thanks for the refresher, I think, right? Yeah. Alright.
Let's go.
There they are. How are my boys doing? Pat Logan. Locked and loaded for tonight, Dad. You guys read the script? Tonight's the Honest Bucks, that's us, versus the Higgy boys. The Higgies are enjoying a major push as baby faces right now. We're gonna take them out, and then they'll do a reversal out of nowhere at the last minute. So, we're gonna lose tonight? Again? I hope you guys are okay with that. Of course we are, Dad. We're ready to serve North Country Wrestling. I'm proud of you, boys. The family business couldn't run without you. Man, how can you be so cool playing the job all the time, huh? It's worth it, to help out the family. And then promotion. Besides, I don't mind losing when it's scripted. When it comes to a real match, I know I'm the best. We are the best, right, Cos? Exactly. I mean, that can have a huge influence on your brand, right? Of course, some people have to lose, but if you really want to be the best of the best, you probably want to win most of the times. All right, boys, showtime. Just come on out and when you're ready. Ah, I almost forgot. It would be a beauty if you two could take out Flash first with a 1-2 punch kind of deal. Sure. I set him up with a wet work and then Stack could finish him off with his Endler bomb. Perfect. That'll make Lars even more heroic when he does his comeback. I'll go let the Higgy boys know of the update. Finally. Some instructions I understand. Oh, he's a preset manager. Wait, but we just did that, right? Use preset? Yeah, this one. Let's just go with that. Oh, it's already starting. All right. After all these scene transitions, I expected to need it, you know, that I would need to work over here. Fireworks! Yeah, we're ready. We are the Logan boys. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Oh man, I should have tried what happens if you actually do not press the button. We're so in the hype. Lars. This is who we have to face tonight. You two don't stand a chance against the Higgy Boys. Higgy Boys, by the looks of you, I thought we'd change your names to the Hungry Boys. I recognize that sweater. I saw your mom nickname it this morning after I left. Yeah, well, you guys certainly look cozy. Yeah, this one. Higgy Boys. Enough talk, honest bucks. I've got a steamy cup of hot chocolate waiting for me, and I don't want to get a cold. Yeah, let's make this a quick one, brother. Dramatic moments. Dramatic moments are special criteria that appear during boss battles and pivotal confrontations. Complete them to get special gear after the fight. Many times these are optional, but sometimes they are necessary to complete the match. Reward received: Slam Shake. Reward received for what, though? Dramatic moments, mandatory fatigue flares. Use Dex Antler Bomb on Flars, attempt to pin Lars, but let him kick out. Reward, one thing. Okay, if I choose Strike, Flars. Okay, this is Flars, got it. What kind of gimmick do we have? Wet work. Okay, low blow headshot deals high damage and a chance to cause fatigue. Nothing personal. It's just business. Snipe all 3 button presses for high damage and infliction of the demotivated status. Pet shop. Sometimes you need a little mid-mission healing to complete a contract. Heals one ally. Cool. Tech team. We don't have a manager. Summons. Cool. Okay, nothing else. Wet work, right? Because that was mentioned in the dialogue before. Oh, our hype this time isn't that high though, right? Interesting. Let's go. Wet work! Ha! There we go. Did that. Use Dex Antler Bomb on flares. Okay, gimmick. Slapshot spread. Buck some clappers with this one. Damage all enemies. Or the Antler Bomb. Use those horns to send them for a gnarly ride. This move is a finisher and is even more effective if the target is fatigued. Let's go. Antler Bomb! Yeah, bam. 236 damage. Ow! Stop hitting me. Ow! Huh. Not cool, dude. Still fatigued. Attempt to pin Lars, but let him kick out. Strike. So we gotta get Lars then. But we probably want to get rid of Lars too. I have no idea. What else do we have? We have a bunch of AP. So if this is the boss fight, we want to use everything, right? Nothing personal. Let's use that on Lars then. All 3. Nothing personal! Why? B! A! Bam. It's nothing personal, dude. Right. Gimmicks, Slapshot, buck some clubbers with this one, damage all enemies. I'm gonna see that, so sure, let's go. Slapshot spread! Bong bong. Okay, cool. Oh, stop hitting me. 13 damage. 26. Come on. Pet shop. Heals. I mean, the one guy is already fatigued. I wonder if we should try to just... We have 31 left. Come on, wet work on Flars. Let's go. Wet work! Bam. X. Fatigued. Still fatigued. 110 damage. Still not enough to beat up this guy. What the hell? You have 17 left. Your gimmicks are very expensive. So let's just try a normal strike for now. Bam! 153. Wow, that was good. Bam. Okay. Ouch. Whoa, come back. There we go. Okay. Let's try to pin this guy then, right? Floss. Let's pin him out. Pin! Hit. Hit. There we go. This one is out. Okay, and technically we should let Lars win, but of course the question is, what happens if we don't do that? What happens if we don't do that? Into the bomb! Let's go! Into the bomb! Bam! That's a lot of damage. Yeah, let's finish him. Let's not listen to our dad. We want to rise up the ladder. We have to win the matches. No comeback for you. Wait. No, I taunted. I mean, kind of cool animation, at least. That was my mistake. That's fine. Gimmick, pin him. Go, brother! We're not gonna let him win. Nope. Let's pin him out. Let's pin him out. There we go. There we go. Oh, pin down. We won. You idiot. You're not supposed to pin me, remember? Oh, no. Are you kidding me? So always follow what the game... that is sad. I actually thought we had some optional things that we can do here. Take the, take the extra reward by an item or whatever that is, or, influence the story. That would have been cool. Just some chastising from our father or so. Oh, man, why did you do that? Oh, man, that is... okay. Don't like that, but what can we do, right? Okay, let's do the same again. Gotta bring him down. Not like we have a choice. At least that was easy. Okay, go pin. And, well, do nothing. That would have been so cool if we had different choices how to proceed with the combats, make friends, enemies with that or so. Now we just gotta wait 10 seconds for nothing. There we go. Cozy bomb. Ugh. Attempt to pin Lars, but let him kick out. Wait, but didn't I do that? Yeah. I let him win. What did I do wrong? Yeah. Gimmicks? Pin. We waited 10 seconds. He kicked out. Do I need to... I don't know. Let's get to stage 2. Okay, I'm not pressing anything right now. Or do I need to press when we don't hit? Oh, okay, that's a kick out. We have to press the button at the wrong time then. Oh, I love this. Look at me. I actually pinned the guy down with the stack guy. And the cutscene was supposed to do that with Logan. That's why we had this weird switch there for a second. Wait, let him. I will pin him now. Psst, Stack, this is remember to break your fall. Oh my goodness, Lars has done it. What a reversal. The Hygge boys have won and will continue on Snow Slammania. Unbelievable! Winter guns as a weapon. Okay. Bunch of level ups. Again, this looks so cool. With like this action figurine in there. Power play, new gimmicks learned. Bring Logan! Power play and another gimmick. Alright, we did that. Dude, you were awesome as always. So clean, so precise. It's no wonder why they call you the expert of execution. Huh, more like the expert of excretion, wouldn't you say, Lars? Yeah, something certainly smelled tonight, and it wasn't my hot chocolate. You Matlickers sure do have a way of ruining a good mood, don't you? A good mood? Why would losing put you in a good mood? Because we did our job. Fool for brains. All that matters is how well we play our parts. Oh, I don't know. Winning is pretty important, right, Flares? Not that you two would know. Good point. Maybe one day we'll be talented enough that someone can hand us a scripted victory too. You don't think we could beat you for real? Do you doubt the girth of our coziness? Anytime the Hygge boys want to shoot, just say the word, and we'll show you what real wrestling is like.
Alright, boys.
Great job in there, you slam junkies. The crowd loved it. This will be our best slow mania yet. Yeah, especially when the Hygge boys win it all. Come on, Flars. Big Stack, you guys never cease to amaze me. You're the backbone of this organization, maybe even the whole sport. Man, for being the backbone, it sure does feel like we get Alright, that's enough. Let's go hit the hay, which in your case may be literal. Hey, that's a misconception. You sleep on these. Thanks for playing. Alright, that is also the end of the demo. So, WrestleQuest! First off, what I hugely love is the visuals. Like, this is very great pixel art all across. The music is so good. Wow. The animations, there's a lot of unique ones, and I know that's a lot of work. I would have loved to see some improvement there as well, if I'm honest. Some of these animations are... Because you have to wolf them into the gameplay as well, right? So some of them are a little bit slow and not shiny enough. Considering that this is such a game, I feel like that would be nicer. On the other hand, I am also aware that this is a lot of work and there's a lot of unique animations here. So I'm a little bit on the fence with those because they are okay, they're solid. But I would have loved to see a little bit more improvements, considering also how good the pixel art in general is, and the audio, or at least the music, and the animations are just okay. But there's a lot of unique ones, so that's still good. Yeah, my biggest gripe is definitely the pacing so far here in the tutorial. That is just, I don't know, man. Very slow, and you take away control of my character. And then, you know, this is just the get-go into the game. I love good and much writing, but there's a lot of writing here for the beginning. When you want to hook your game, your players, your gamers, I don't know if that is not a little bit too much. And then you walk over here, scene transition, a little bit of slow. You even had like a frame drop when an achievement popped up or so. I don't know. So the pacing didn't click with me at all. Also, these voice lines, as I mentioned throughout the video, I guess maybe these are real wrestling voice lines. I have no idea. I have no idea if any of these characters here are like actual wrestlers from, like, you know, real life over in America or so. Or if these are all just fictional, and maybe these voice lines are like, you know, from actual wrestlers or not. No idea. Might be. Because that would explain to me, because they got the hands on real wrestling voice lines and they really wanted to implement them. That would make sense why they're everywhere and don't fit at all, in my opinion. Those are, you know, there's a dialogue. I want to concentrate on your dialogue. You even have, like, of course, the subtitles, which I want to read. And then there's usually a voice line associated with that beginning that doesn't fit at all, is completely out of context, and that's super annoying. Man. At least give me the option to turn them off. At least that. Also, of course, as we saw, the options are very basic so far. Hard to tell. I do like Twitch integration, I guess, with the hype and the crowd or so would be cool. And that's hard to tell, because we've been, essentially this entire demo was just tutorial, so I can't really say how the combat throughout the whole game is gonna be. It's definitely showy and flashy. There's a lot of button prompts, which, yes, kinda encourages engagement and interaction, active interaction. On the other hand, I could see that becoming stale very easily if you do that over and over and over again, you know? Also considering how slow these animations is. If I compare this with other, like, more actiony RPGs, like, I don't know, South Park, The Stick of Truth, you usually have a little bit of, you know, it feels more fast-paced, is what I'm trying to say, in other games. This is a bit slow. I know it's hard to implement. There's a lot of these button prompts, so of course you don't want to overwhelm your players, but for me it just felt too slow. And I could see myself getting bored if I have to do these over and over and over again, every introductory match or so. But I guess this introduction thing is just for the big matches or so. So it's hard to tell. There's clearly a lot of love put into this and care. And again, visually, music is like a 12 out of 10. It's cool, but there's also a lot of things that, in my opinion, need a bunch of polish. So I'm a little bit on the fence. And again, keep in mind, please, as I said at the beginning, I went into this game playing this with the expectation that my mind would be blown away, so to speak. I had very high expectations, and never underestimate this when you know, play a game with certain expectations and they maybe not necessarily met like that you feel a little bit, you know, maybe more critical. I don't know. Please tell me what you think of WrestleQuest. Please tell me what you think of my commentary and gameplay thereof. Feedback is always greatly appreciated. Maybe I'm way too critical. I don't know. Hard to tell. All I can say is I really wanted to love this, and now I'm a bit on the fence maybe. but I still liked what I played. Definitely visually cool again. But I don't want to repeat myself too much. Please consider sharing the video if you think it's worthwhile. Make sure to stay awesome, to stay macho. And we're gonna see each other in the next video. Truly, thank you for watching.